So as you can see, today we're going to be playing F1 Manager 2022, which is just released a few days ago. And of course I'm going to be choosing McLaren. You can see the season objective is going to be P5 in the championship, and it's going to be very hard because the car that we have is very bad. I think the only way we can reach our long-term objective of winning the championship is if our name was Ron Dennis. So that's the name I'm going to be using here because it seems like that was the last guy that managed this team properly. And let's start this new game. And first things I need to do is start doing some research before I do anything else. So I'm gonna go here and make a new design project. We have a new suspension coming after this race. So what I'm gonna do is start researching a new floor, but because that impacts most of the stuff here, and I'm gonna do half of the CFD hours and half of the tunnel hours, because by the time this research is done, the ATR period will reset and we will have more time again to do more research. And as you can see, the race where we're most likely going to have this part is the Spanish Grand Prix. So what I'm gonna do is focus on medium speed because that's what it says is the most crucial part for this track. So I'm gonna go with a little bit more medium speed right there and give the project half my engineers because I can only do 2 projects at once. So I'm gonna put 5 engineers on this floor project, and I might do intense. It costs 2 million more, and I think I'm just gonna keep it normal because I don't want to spend too much money off the bat because we still have something expensive to do in a little bit. So next thing I want to work on is the front wing. So I want to make a new front wing as well, and let's just give it the rest of the CFD hours and the rest of the tunnel hours. And I think I'm just gonna keep it balanced. I don't want to change anything. I might do a little bit more brake cooling, I guess, but that's about it. And let's give it the rest of our engineers and start the project as well. So next thing I need to do is figure out my driver lineup. So I have Daniel Ricciardo and Lando Norris. Surprisingly, Daniel Ricciardo has worse stats than Lando Norris and his morale is okay. But the problem with him is that he costs me 10 million per season, and to get rid of him it only costs 9 million. And I saw his performance in other saves and honestly it's not really impressive. So what I want to do is get another driver to replace him. We have Stoffel Van Dorn as a reserve, but he's not a great driver. So I'm gonna look for young drivers, and I think I'm gonna replace him with Oscar Piastri because as you can see, Oscar's rating is 75 and he's only 20 years old and he doesn't even cost that much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give him a 4-season contract and give him 500k per season and see if he accepts it. Let's also give him some bonuses just to make sure he will sign. I'm gonna give him a 100k bonus, which is basically nothing, and I'm gonna give him a 50k bonus every time he gets a top 5. And compared to Daniel Ricciardo's contract, this is basically free. So let's see if he's gonna accept this. Okay, he likes being in car 1, 4 seasons sal. Okay, nice. He accepted our contract, so I'm just gonna hire him, and goodbye Ricciardo. And if you are a Ricciardo fan, please don't take this personally, but what I'm trying to do is get a fresh young driver that I can develop into better stats for the long term for the team. You can see he doesn't have the best of stats, but his growth potential is very high. So every time he does a session, he has a higher chance of leveling up. And now that we have new parts coming in, I think we should look at our facilities. We have 14 million left, and I think I'm gonna upgrade something else. Let's upgrade the team hub because it helps with morale. Let's also build a boardroom so I don't get fired from the team for being bad. And let's get a better weather center just so I don't make similar strategies to Ferrari. And I think that's enough facility upgrades for now. Once I make more money, I'm gonna upgrade more and more. I want to get a factory upgrade and a design center upgrade as soon as possible. But let's see what's going on here. You can see I hired Oscar for 4 seasons and he only costs me 500k per season, which is OP in this game because most good drivers cost like 10 million or 20 million or in between, and this guy is gonna cost me 500k by the year 2026, and he might be like 85 rating by then. I don't know yet. And let's approve this party request just to improve the team morale. Let's actually check the morale. So the morale of Oscar Piastri is very high, which is something we definitely need, and also Lando Norris now, which is great. And there you go. So basically 15th in everything, which sucks. That means we have the 8th fastest car on the grid out of 10 cars. And let's review our performance targets. So I don't think we're gonna reach Q3, but we might reach Q2 with both drivers, so I'm gonna put that as one of my goals. And I'm also gonna do a finish position guarantee, and I'm gonna put let's put top 16 for, oh, we can't even do top 16. Okay, let's put top 15 for both cars. And finish position streak. Okay, let's do a long one. Both drivers, I think both of them are gonna qualify in the top 15 for the next 5 races. I mean, as soon as we get our upgrade